Hello genius! Today we will be solving quadrilaterals and triangle. The first question for today. Find the area of a quadrilateral have sides 12 meter, 20 meter, 8 meter, and 16.97 meter. If the sum of the opposite angles is equal to 225 degrees, find the area of the quadrilateral. Now here already I write the solution. So if we have to see the rough sketch of the quadrilateral, we have here in the side AB, we have the C, which is equal to 8. This is the side AB. Side BC, which is equal to 16.97. Side CD, which is equal to 12. And side AD, which is equal to 20. So we designate this one as A, B, C, and D. Now, the formula for the area of the quadrilateral is equal to square root of S minus A times S minus B times S minus C times S minus D minus A, B, C, D cosine squared theta, the angle. Now, where S is equal to the sum of the sides of the quadrilateral, this one, and this one, divided by 2. So, if we substitute the values of these sides, which is equal to 12 plus 20 plus 8 plus 16.97, and divided by 2, S therefore is equal to 28.485. Now, from this one, we can substitute this one on the area formula later, because what we are looking for is the area of the quadrilateral. So, before we can proceed to solve the area, we find already the value of S, but now we have to find also the theta, the value of theta. Now, theta in A and on C divided by 2 is equal to, as given here in the problem, the sum of the opposite angles is equal to 225 degrees. So, angle A plus angle C divided by 2 is equal to 225 degrees, the given angle, divided by 2, which is equal to 112.5 degrees. So, the theta, this one is theta and this one is theta. Now, if you substitute this one all in the area formula for the quadrilateral, we have a very long we have a very long square root, which is equal to S, which is we solve as 28.485, minus side A, which is equal to 12, multiplied by again the S, which is 28.485, minus side B, which is 12, multiplied by 28.485 minus the 8, the side C, multiplied by 28.485 minus the side D, which is equal to 16.97, minus 12 times 12 times 20 times 8 times 16.97 cosine of the theta, which is 112.5. Therefore, simplifying all this one, area therefore for the quadrilateral which we are looking for is 168 meter squared. Another question which is similar to the first one. Find the area of a quadrilateral having sides AB is equal to 10, BC is equal to 5, CD is equal to 14.14 centimeter, and DA, which is equal to 15 centimeter. If the sum of the opposite angles is equal to 2 to 5. Now, here, as I've said earlier, I write already the solution to the problem of the question. So here, as I've said, I already write the solution. So I will explain it to you only. We have the rough sketch of the quadrilateral, where we have the side B, which is 14.14, side C, which is 15, side D is equal to 10, and side A is equal to 5. Now, the formula, as usual, for the quadrilateral is equal to square root of S minus the A times S minus B times S minus C times S minus D minus A, B, C, D cosine squared theta. Now, where S is the sum of the sides divided by 2. Now, if we will substitute the value of the sides, which is equal to, the A is 5, the B is 14.14, the C is 15, and the D is 10, divided by 2. Simplifying this one, S therefore is equal to 22.07. Now, to solve the theta, we have to add the angle A and angle C, which is given also here in the problem, that the total of the opposite angles is equal to 2 to 5 degrees. Therefore, our theta here is equal to A plus C, which is this is divided by 2. Therefore, the total of this angle A plus is equal to 2 to 5 divided by 2. Theta therefore is equal to 112.5. Now, we have the theta, we solve the theta, and we have the S. So, we can substitute this one on this formula, which is equal to S, which is equal to 22.07 minus A, which is 5. S again minus B, which is 14.4. Multiply by S minus 15, that's side C. Multiply by 22.07 minus side D, which is 10. Minus 5EBCD cosine squared, the theta, which is equal to 112.5. Now, simplifying all this one, area of the quadrilateral is equal to 100 centimeter squared. Our third example, which is about the triangle. The area of a triangle is 8,346 square meter, and two of its interior angles are 37 degrees 25 minutes and 58 degrees 17 minutes. What is the length of the longest side? Now, we have this, our solution. This is the given rough sketch of the triangle with angle B, which is equal to 56.17 minutes, and angle A, which is 37.25 minutes. Now, this 37.25, this can be converted into degrees, which is equal to 37.416, and angle B, which is 56 and 17, is equal to 56.283 degrees. Now, as we know earlier, that in the sum of any angles, the sum of the interior angles is equal to 180 degrees. Now, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. Now, we can solve angle C by adding these two, then subtract it from 180 degrees. Therefore, substituting the values, the total is 180 degrees, total interior angles, and angle A is equal to 37.416 plus the angle B, which is 56.283 plus the angle C. Simplifying this one, angle C therefore is equal to 86.301 degrees. Now, we get already the angle C. So, here we can solve the side A by using the law of sine, which states that sine of an angle over the opposite side is equal to the sine of another angle over the opposite side of the angle, or another, the sine of the other, like the angle B, divided by the side B. Now, here we are using only 2 because we are, what you call this one, we want one variable to solve, which is side C, or side A. Now, substituting the values, side A therefore is equal to, because we cross multiply this one, so side A therefore is equal to sine A, which is 86.301, divided by sine C, which is 56.283, multiplied by the side C. Therefore, side A is equal to 0.609 C. Now, the area of the triangle, this is equal to 1/2 the AC times the sine of B. Now, we have the given total of area, which is 8,346 square meter. We can substitute this one on this area formula, which is equal to 1/2 side A times side C times the sine of the angle B. Now, 8,346 the total area, which is equal to 1/2 times the A, which we solve as 0.609 C, multiplied by the sine 56.283. Therefore, we can solve this one because we have only one variable here. So, we can solve C, simplifying all this one. This, we multiply this one by 2, which is equal to 16,692, is equal to this one, multiply for this one, is equal to 0.5065 C squared. Square root of this one divided by this one, square root of that one, C therefore is equal to 181.5 meter.